I hope they did a lot better. So hello, I want to say hello to Lady Di and Brian King. All right. Hello, Cooking with Lula. How you been? Been a long time I seen you. Hello, News New England. How you? Oh, I've been doing okay. Nothing too much. About the same old thing. Yeah. I've been kind of little on a little busy side for that right now, but when I get everything sorted and slow down, I might go fish. Yeah, I'm missing cooking with Lula. All the home cooking shows.
There you are, Glenn.
Hello, Lady Di.
Howdy, howdy.
How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. You gotta shut. Wait a minute. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. There, I fixed it.
Yeah,
I forgot to shut the YouTube side off.
yeah, yeah. I don't know what to do. I went live on my computer, but some odd reason the computer didn't want do the sound. So I went to my computer to my other device.
Yeah. Wow. Look in the book. It came with the book, right?
Yeah.
Look under troubleshooting and look for no sound, no audio.
Hello,
No sound.
caller. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, on put you like this. I think you get on the string yard side part.
Yeah.
Uh, because when I go do like recording on my computer laptop, you got sound. You just when I go get on the string yard with it.
Okay. When you if you look down towards the bottom of the screen, and now I'm not I'm not on StreamYard obviously, but down
Yeah,
towards the bottom of the screen there is like a little speaker, and if that's got a slash through it, then that's off. It's turned down. Um,
oh, okay.
and all you got to do is move your cursor down there and slide that up all the way to the right, and that should that might be the problem. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. What I done? I got back on it. I got in StreamYard or
Yeah.
before you go get in on the string string and showing the ball ain't moving.
Hmm. It's got to be a setting. It's got
Yeah,
to be a yeah. Huh. Huh. I don't know. Without being there and looking at it, I don't know.
yeah,
Yep. The Creole says he got arrested again. Good Lord. What they charge you with, Creole? Just curious. Contempt of cop? That you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just headed for the van to go to the store, and you came
Oh,
on,
okay.
so I turned around and came back to the in the house and decided to fire up the computer.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Hello, Baggy Bean. Yeah, what I'm doing, I got into settings on my laptop on the StreamYard port,
Yeah.
and and showing the volume all the way, the mic volume all the way up. Uh,
You're not muted, are you?
no, it ain't showing you muted, but hang on, let me turn on my camera here. I got
Can you
kind of
make
show.
there yourself big? There you go.
You see what I'm looking at?
Yeah. Hit the
Like
test.
this first one.
What do you get when you hit the test?
Let's see. Where you see that at?
The second.
Oh yeah,
The second,
yeah.
one
I see
down.
that. Maybe I don't know. Let's see. Well, I'm talking. On the first one, got the money, got the like 5 little dots should be lighting
Yeah.
up, but that ain't lighting up. Let's see.
Yeah, but if you hit where it says the word test itself, where it says
Yeah.
there, hit that. Hit that.
Okay.
It's
I did that. Playing.
yeah, it's
Uh,
playing.
no, I ain't doing nothing.
No, it's playing.
Oh, what? Yeah. Well, see, I can't hear it, so down the speaker part.
Look down right at the bottom. Go down at the bottom of the page, right in the center. Back up to the center. Back your camera up to the center,
Oh,
and
my
go down
bad.
to the bottom. Go down to the bottom of the page. Oh,
Yeah.
there your volume's all the way up. See, click the
Yeah.
volumes all. Click that bottom. Click that bottom square down at the bottom. Up. Go up one more. Go up one more square. No, no, no. Right there. Click that.
Let's see.
That's all.
Now yeah, they automatically make it turn on. But the mic part still ain't doing.
Oh, okay. I don't know then.
Uh, but it did well. On my phone, you'd like this,
Yeah.
and I can go if I had issue with the mic part, and what I do, I go here. I click on here. I go right here and click on that. And sometimes that works, and sometimes I click on that and back up here on the default. And sometimes that works, and something like you see right now, it still ain't working.
Yeah. Huh. Gosh, I don't know.
that, well, I don't know about the echo. What that for?
Echo cancellation. Yeah, that's okay. It's okay to have that on.
Yeah. But that on that part, that's what I'm working in on that part on laptop
Yeah.
and you don't know why the mic list let's see.
The mic list, you should do a default, I think.
Yeah, I got thinking about something else. There is a mic down here at the very bottom,
Yeah.
and no, the only time on camera, I only show you. Right here, if you see right here about where my arrow is,
Yeah.
where my it took me right to the setting.
Yeah.
And
I don't know. You could get a hold of PD. He could, he's a. Now some people, I got a grandson that's an IT, um, and he absolutely hates it when I call him this, but he's a computer weenie. I mean that to me is a computer weenie.
yeah, computer wheels.
Yeah, he hates it when I call him that. When I refer to him as well,
Yeah,
if I got a problem with my computer, that's the first person I call is my grandson, and he hates it when I
yeah.
call him a computer weenie. I'm not a computer weenie. Quit saying that. I told
Yeah,
him, I said, it's not an insult. Good God, it's not an
yeah,
insult. Yeah.
yeah. No, but see, I got a cousin. Hey, he drive airplane, commercial passenger planes, the big ones.
Yeah.
And Corey, you gotta be extremely smart to drive one of them.
Oh,
Any
yeah.
kind of plane.
Yep.
Well, he one step away. He can go back to college and take that last step, go to international. But see, he don't. Oh, Brian, I was trying to figure out how to get the mic work on StreamYard. But anyways, he got that one foot in the door. Okay, if he wanted to do that, but which why he don't want to do it because simple fact, terrorist problem we got.
Yeah, Brian, it's got to be a setting in StreamYard, but I don't know without being there.
No, I'm not. When I get on the StreamYard part, some odd reason, just the mic part don't want to work right now. And before I get on the StreamYard part, I make sure all the other programming not on.
Man, I've got so many tabs open at the top of my screen. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's got to be a StreamYard setting somewhere.
Yeah.
He's on his phone.
Yeah.
He's on his phone. He's not on his laptop. See, I Bluetooth my hearing aids to my phone, or I can Bluetooth it to my laptop, but I can't do them both at the same time. I've got to disable the phone because my phone goes through my laptop. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Yeah, try restarting your computer.
Yeah. You know what? Oh, I ain't even think about that one. Let's see.
No, the mic's not working in the StreamYard part. It's not. He said it's supposed to be lit up. He's got a different setup than I've got.
Yeah, only won't do. Only just reset my computer. Just see. Well, I figure out where the reset on in the setting at.
He just showed the bottom though. He just showed the bottom down in the taskbar, and there's no line through the microphone. You know, it shows a little microphone down there. Mine say mine is for the speakers. I've got one for the speakers. I've got one for the mic, and it says apps using the microphone YouTube. So, but I've got YouTube muted. So,
Yeah, I found the reset in the setting. Won't do. On reset the computer. See that won't.
I don't leave my computer up all the time. I only pull it up when I'm using it.
Yeah. That I don't usually leave it open or keep it turned on. Unless I get in like on StreamYard or on YouTube or playing like a game too on my computer. But other than that, it don't you pretty much stay off.
Yeah.
That must be doopy. Damn.
Good Lord.
Yeah, that must be Doopy right there. He always joking like that.
Yeah.
That one I call him the either Buttercup or Doopy the Goofy.
Now you see what Brian put down there? Need to go into your sound settings. Need to go under settings and go under sound. Then go to microphone settings and do a test microphone. See what happens. Yeah. Don't dox me
Yeah.
again. Jeez.
Yeah, that's Doopy the Goofy.
Yep. Oh Lord. Oh, good Lord.
Oh, not yet. I got right now. I got it. Just restarted. What I'm gonna do? I wait for something to finish installing.
Good Lord.
Yeah, no, he's funny, eating me.
He is. Well, it'd been a long time since I'd seen Doofy on anywhere.
Yeah.
I know I wind up leaving my phone on all the time.
Yeah.
And like I said, I've got to Bluetooth that to my hearing aids, or I can't. The phone's unusable. I can't use it. Um,
Yeah.
but you got to reset the phone every once in a while too.
Yeah.
Got to shut the stupid thing off and turn it back on once in a while. Well, looks like it's time. Yep, Bio Bandit already got him.
Oh, okay.
Well, good old Big Ben Victor. Jesus.
Hey, how your boyfriend hanging did, gay being Bentner? Yeah.
That's a good question, Brian. Does it matter if you cut its head off or if you bring its head off?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Give me a few minutes when I get.
Till they bleed out, man. I know that. I've killed my share of chickens. Probably about, I would guess about minute and a half max.
I don't even know about that.
I know they'll live longer if you cut their head off versus wringing their neck.
Yeah.
But you got to let them bleed out, or I wouldn't eat the meat. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
No, 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 no.
Really saying, I'd say about 15 minutes.
Got the 15 right. Not the minutes, huh?
Yeah.
15 months? Oh, come on. You'd have to explain that one.
Well, it's muscle and nerve reaction. Yeah. I agree with you on that, Brian. Brian.
Hmm. Wow. I got my big lizard out over here. He's a nasty looking sucker. I can inch up on him. I gotta have Scorpion's kazoo over here.
Yeah, yeah, I think that's true right there, what Brian King said.
Uh,
Got too close to him.
Yeah.
Yep. I couldn't get a good clear picture of him.
Hmm.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, if Miss Joe is here, you can't beat Miss Joe, Bayou. She got the fastest time out and get rid of finger in the West, I'm telling you. Wow. Well, he's dropped right off. I don't know.
I didn't realize I removed myself.
Yeah, you removed yourself.
Hello, Abe.
That's 2 strikes there, Big Ben. You dipstick. Snowball, come. Somebody has yet to explain to me what when you say bye Felicia, what in the blue blazes does Felicia represent?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Well, there's old Honest Abe.
It's a pretty little princess. How you doing?
Yep. Yeah, all you got to do is go back where it's been. All you got to do is go back to where it's been timed out and hit the view deleted message, or you got it.
Yeah. I want to see that work. Let's see. Yeah, I jerked that back in. Here, let me put myself on solo layout again, and I'll let you see what. All right, you see what I'm looking at here? See, I got my mic my mic gang here on the bottom here, all the way up.
Yeah,
Up.
but that's got a slash through it, so your mic's not
Yeah,
working.
yeah, I see it now. See, that flash right there through. Hang
That
on.
slash wasn't there the last time.
Yeah.
Glenn stole your new laptop. Jesus. Almighty.
No, I think I keep that on his head. Welcome back, Lou.
You got a new laptop. You just went and bought one. Nobody buy one for you. You had to buy your own. Yeah, they got a built-in mic. Yep. Are you trying to use a different mic? Mic working. Now make some noise.
Yeah,
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You still ain't working because that right there should be lighting up.
Yep. Yep.
Let's see. I'm gonna go back in
the setting.
Damn. Fuck dick. Okay. Hey, are you sure it ain't more like fuck dick Whitney pull his dick out of his ass?
Oh God. No, that's what he's got those BBDs for.
Yep, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
All right.
It's well that let's see.
Yeah. Let's check your camera and mic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you just, I don't know.
Something went wrong. Try it again.
Yeah.
Are you trying to use the built-in mic or a different one?
No, the built-in. Okay, let's see.
Because you were using a different mic, weren't you?
No, been using the one that came with the laptop.
Okay. That's it. That's it. You're done.
Yeah. See, that line's still there, so,
You beat me, Brian King.
look, Snort,
Snark and sass.
yeah.
Wow. I wouldn't want to say that 3 times quick after about 2 shots. Click on the drop down for the mic. That means the down arrow. Click on the down arrow for the mic. Right to the left of there. Right in the
That mic
box.
there.
No, over to the
Oh.
left, right where the box is, where the down arrow is. Right?
Uh,
Little more over to the left. You got to get in the box where it describes the mic you're using. I wish I could click on it for you.
Yeah, I'm trying to see about what y'all talking about there.
Yeah, there it is.
You talking about right here where it said default microphone? I ain't really sure what that word means.
Yes. The default microphone, my guess, should be the one he should pick.
Yeah. Well, that was on, but it ain't working because that right there.
I want to see how, no, that ain't gonna do. The only thing I know, I had to find a way, to get this part right here, the line off of it.
Yeah. But to where you select the mic is in that box.
Yeah.
In the box where it says default microphone. He's got that selected. There's no way of saving that. You just go in and select it.
Yeah.
Click on a different one and test it.
Yeah. Yeah. That thing, it ain't gonna work because, that right there.
Nope, it's still X'd out, slashed out.
Yeah. Yeah, it did. It like all of a sudden, with this right here, like it stopped working. and I don't know why.
You sure there's nothing else using it?
No, not that I know of.
It acts like something else has ownership of it or using it. Stop turning the bleeping camera off.
Shit. Oh, I did that because I got my phone laying down. All right. I only go back in my the setting on the laptop and see I can figure out what's going on in that part.
Yeah, go into Device Manager and remove all the mics.
You clock ringing loud today, some of these.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's more like watching a drop of molasses race with a one-legged Rick Lude in an ass kicking contest.
Shit, yeah.
Oh God. At least you didn't say no-legged turtle or no-legged frog. You said no-legged turtle. God almighty. Yeah.
Hello, Abe.
All right. I want you. Well. The man of it's the Mecca of YouTube hood here.
The Mecca of
All right,
Putty
now,
Hood.
Len.
Mecca of, get it right. Mecca of Pudding Hood. Putty Hood. Putty Hood.
Yeah, pudding it. All right. Now, Len, you and your pal Brian King out there, and the rest of yous, that Lady Di.
Yeah.
You stole my laptop, just like Huckleberry stole my truck.
Yeah.
All right. Now, I'm gonna come down there and claim my laptop this weekend. As soon as I get enough battery power to get on down there, because man, dude, I can hardly get down to the store and back without losing my battery packs. All right. So what do you think about that?
So you got a problem too.
That's my laptop. All right. That's not your laptop. Just like Miss Joe got a laptop. That's my laptop. So all right.
Did you screw up his laptop, make his mic not work?
All right. Now listen to me, Lady Di. Listen to me very carefully. That dog of yours, that is a non-service dog. All right. Going there to Cracker Barrel every Friday night for a fish fry, cod fish fry.
Yeah.
Damn it, that's my fish. All right.
I'm gonna be going early today, and she's going with me.
That'll give me a chance to make sure I got enough battery life on my phone to call Cracker Barrel like for the next 2 hours. All right.
Yeah. He could be the new Karen and call Cracker Barrel corporate.
I've been on hold. For the last 4 hours with the ADA, and they're not picking up again. All right. I've been trying the last month, and they're not answering their phones. All right. So there's that. And that Brian King out there. All right. I'm watching you, dude. Hey, I had a whopping 8 people watch. I had 8 people watching my show. All right, before AC kicked it and did the shit show last night. Damn that AC. All right, I took him down in the ring when he was like 19, even though he was like really 15. But all right, so that's the way you go. That's the way that one is. Man, I had like 2 people watching my stream when the shit show was on last night. All right, that's just not right. Hell, even Honest Dave gets more views when he goes live than I do lately. So what's up with that? All right.
You reading the chat? They're trying to fix Glenn's mic. His mic isn't working on his laptop.
Oh, well. All right, Glenn. What did you mess up now?
The mic on my StreamYard.
Oh, did Nuck and Futz Paranormal cast a spell on you again, dude? On her channel.
I didn't know she did that.
Lady Di, you're gonna have to funnel her another $1,500 check that she's never gonna pay back.
Yeah, at least she didn't cast her ass on his lap.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
Come on, guys. I gotta go to bed tonight. I gotta have sweet dreams.
I'm sorry. I'll mute.
I didn't steal that badge from the Catilda the Hun. Tonic and Sales sister got that wrong like 2 years ago. All right. So, Glenn, what did you do with your? Go to my community tab, Brian King, and you'll see the video that talks about that one. Well, it's a video he did, not me, from like 2 years ago. I was never a cop. I never said I was a cop. And then they're like, I was a U.S. Marshal. I was a FEMA federal agent. I'm like Michael Throne. So, Glenn, your microphone's not working on your computer. Is that it?
Yeah.
I mean, are you talking about using the computer, the built-in one on the screen?
Yeah. One on the screen.
Okay. Your F keys, there should be a thing. I would think there should be a thing on there where you can push it and turn on and off the microphone. Do you see a picture of a microphone on there?
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah.
Or is it? All right.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be simple as that, I would think.
Give me a minute. Let me get myself back on the. There we go. All right, I got it back on here. All right, this right here should be lighting up when I talk. Okay, but when I go back to here.
Yeah, but it wasn't X'd out that time.
Yeah. And see, ain't showing ain't X out now, but it's showing the green the little dots right here ain't lighting up.
He tried activating the mic already, Abe.
Okay. Hey, BK out there, do you have your? Do you want to take him through? I think you got to go to the control panel now. I think. But see, the thing of it is, are you? Wait a minute. So yeah, you can't adjust. You cannot adjust your sound card when you are in StreamYard because StreamYard does not like that. That I found out the hard way. Okay. So you guys have already played in the control panel, Brian says, then, and that didn't work.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a brand new laptop.
See,
you're using.
you see, I got it sound that right there with blue.
Okay. Yeah.
And I did see I just hit the default, get back on the default. That ain't working.
Okay.
You know.
Well, you're on StreamYard, though. Did you guys try to turn it on in the control panel on the computer? Did you guys already play with that already? I'm waiting to see what BK says.
That's where he was headed to, was a control panel.
Okay. That's where I would go next. I thought Brian said that you guys already tried that already.
No,
or did you?
He tried doing the mic key thing.
Okay. Well, I don't have my computer turned on right now. I have an Asus VivoBook computer. It's a couple of years old. I mean, I got a new one I haven't really set up yet. I got the Walmart's got them on sale for the 17.3-inch Asus VivoBook for $300. If you could go to your store and get one.
You got two things in there turned off.
Yeah.
Well,
down the what app?
Okay.
With on here with the
Ooh, I like your fancy font, Ninja. So you guys, okay, so according to Brian King, you guys are just in the midst of trying to turn it on in the control panel. Is that right? Is that what you're trying to do now? Or had you already done that? I'm confused.
What now?
See, I came in the middle of this thing, so I don't even know what you guys have been, trying.
He was in the sound settings, not StreamYard settings.
Oh, okay. So you guys have already been in the control panel. So then there is that. I mean, there's no reason to try the control panel again unless you want to try to play around with other settings if you've already been in there. I'm just here for the ride. Okay. Yeah, you guys have already been in there and done that, so that didn't work. Okay. Here is a physical thing you can check on the computer. Usually the microphone has two little dot holes that are on the top of the monitor, the panel, the monitor screen. Just make sure those holes are not obstructed with anything like dirt, dust, or anything like that, because that'll do it too.
Yeah, well, let's see.
On the very top there, where you have the little camera, on both sides of the camera, there should be two little holes there, and that should be the microphone. It's pretty much like that for every laptop, isn't it, guys?
You talking about like, see it?
Yeah. There you go.
That's where the camera is.
That little tiny hole there, that's the microphone. That's one of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but that there is clean.
Okay. Well, then it's not that. So where are we at right now, everyone? You guys and Brian King are all working together. You're all conspiring with Glenn to try to figure this problem out. And I just came on board, so I really don't know what you guys have done other than that. Trinity, that's it. Trinity Trails Ninja. How you doing? I'll go sub your channel once I get off panel. Hey, that rhymes. Okay, so let me look up your computer. I know what it is, I think.
Yeah, right now.
Lenovo. It's a Lenovo,
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah.
I don't have a Lenovo. I almost bought one, but I went with Asus because it was a lot cheaper, and I'm cheap like that. So
Yeah.
I saved $150. So anyway, you have a Lenovo what? What is the model number of it, Glenn? Do you know what it is? Do you guys know what it is? Brian King? Anybody? Did you die?
I
Trinity
don't
Trails
even know.
Ninja.
I think he's got a 5.
Yeah.
I just told him to go to the device manager. That's what Brian has saying. So there you go. Let me, because I'm going to try to see if there's a F key for that microphone. A function key on the top.
Yeah, you don't mind right here?
Let me turn. I'm on my phone.
Yeah,
Because you got the.
Go back.
Yeah,
Go back
can you zoom a little close? Yeah, that's it. F4.
Because you got the plus,
That's
minus,
F4.
and you got the mute.
Right.
Yeah.
That's it. F4. Can you hit F4? Tap it. Okay. Now try to use your microphone in the studio. But you might have to exit the studio and get back in it again. You might have to reset it if it doesn't work. So it is F4 on your computer.
Yeah. I didn't realize it.
Okay. Try it now. See what happens. Maybe it works. Maybe it doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, the plus and minus is volume control, but the one is.
There's a microphone one though too.
Yeah.
It's F4.
Yeah.
Mine would be F1. So
mine is I don't know what mine is on this thing. Yeah, F4 has a picture of a microphone on it there, BK. The other ones are like speaker pictures. So, I just a really quick troubleshooting tactic. I don't know. Ed Ramirez is up in the house.
There it is. It working.
Yeah, it had a microphone button. Is it working now?
Yep.
You fixed it. You fixed it. Yeah, it had a microphone picture on it, BK. It did. I saw it when he zoomed in on it. So you fixed it. Okay, so we solved the life problems for today. So are we going to stop World War III from happening in the Armageddon? Or no? We're going to save that for later. Zombie attack?
hello, Mr. Ed Ramirez.
Okay. How you doing, Ed? I win! See, that's what that Axel did with his camera, because he sat on his computer. I'm going to be nice. I wasn't going to say oops. And then he broke his monitor screen on his Lenovo. And then he thought the camera was broken, and the camera was not broken. All he had to do was hit F8, and then F8 turned it back on again. I mean, they didn't fix the monitor screen for him, no, but I mean, his camera was still okay. So anyway. So how long have you guys been trying to figure this thing out for?
I think what he hit, Brian, before was the volume up or volume down instead of the microphone switch itself, and thought he was hitting the right one. I just think it was confusion.
So you can confirm with us it's working now, or no?
He did confirm it was working.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Brian King, dude, it is very hard to do remote anything with anybody on computer, anything. It is. It's like near impossible. You'd have to Google remote or something to get on their laptop. That was the next thing I was going to try to do with you, because I've done that with Lady Di numerous times. Is remote Google thing, right? Get on your computer, and then I start trying to go and figure it out myself. I know Brian knows a lot. You know, Brian, I actually first learned how to use Power Director because you did that one video like 4 or 5 years ago on how to use it. You know, you're actually a very good instructor on how to teach stuff. You are. But you remember that video you did? That's how I even knew what Power Director was. So anyway. Yeah, he used to do some killer live panels, man. I remember in the day, like 4 years ago or something like that. I was around back then. See, I got off of YouTube for a couple of years. And we all know why I got back on YouTube for the most part. It's because of you, Lady Di. Well, it's because of what people were doing to you.
Yeah.
So I got back on YouTube again. But I do remember Brian King from a long time ago, yes.
Yeah.
And everybody else. Heck, even Furry Potato just went live a little bit ago.
He's
No,
only
I
been
saw
writing software since 1988. What do I know?
Then he knows a Commodore 64 then, I'm guessing, right? You probably do. Anyway. I didn't really do that. I was a kid back then, so I know. I think Brian King's like 6 years older than I am. So there is that. I was using the Commodore 64 just to play video games on it. Then the Atari came out.
I was running a business with a Commodore 64 back in the day.
Well, you know, you got to figure I was like, what? When the Commodore came out, I was just born.
Yeah.
And Glenn just kicked himself off his panel again, guys.
Yep, he did.
And he doesn't have a scrolling banner on his screen. He needs a scrolling banner. It looks much prettier with the banner going on it. So there's that. Yeah, it is dude, you will pull your hair out trying to see. You were a kid too, but I was just born. Because you're like 6 years older than I am, I think. Something like that. So anyway. The Betamax. Do you guys remember the Betamax? I have one of those downstairs. Then the Sony came out with something like the Betamax. Do you guys remember that? Yeah, so you're, okay. You're 4 years older than I am, Brian King. Somewhere in there.
I remember.
Glenn, you gotta quit kicking yourself off your own show, dude. Not cool.
I remember DOS very well.
Oh yeah, I still have it. There he goes again. He did it again. Okay, Glenn, what's going on with you, dude? Why are you kicking yourself off your own show?
He's there.
He did. Then he jumped off again, and he came back on again. Come on. Okay. Is the mic still working, Glenn? Now that you jumped, you jumped out.
Yeah.
Are you on your computer now? Is that why you jumped off the panel? You're talking too much.
He was talking just a minute ago.
Yeah, but then he stopped talking.
Well, his mic is working because I can hear the background.
Okay, quiet. Like I did on the shit show last night. Quiet, you numbskulls. I'm broadcasting. That was the Rata 2.0. See, actually, Connie can do a really good one of those. He does actually have that voice down pretty pat. The thick New York accent or Boston. Is he like Boston or New York? New York. It's New York, the car. Brian King's from New York. I know that. But he doesn't sound like he's from New York. He must be from Upper New York. Windows 3.1. Oh, God. Good God, y'all. I can't deal with the. You know what I did one time to my the statute of limitations is long expired on this. Okay, what I did is I was on my aunt and uncle's computer with Windows 3.1. The phone is ringing. Answer the phone, please.
It is.
Get the phone. Where are you at, Glenn? Talk to me. Talk to Honest Dave, Glenn. There, you're roboting a little bit, dude. You must be getting far out. You're trying. You must be far out from your router. Okay. This guy is helpless, Brian King. This guy is helpless. We can't help him. All right, Glenn. All right, I'll talk for a minute and then we'll see if you come back in there or not. So I was working on my aunt's computer, and this is like 1990, 90, 91, 91, somewhere in there. And back then, if you took all the little icons and stacked them on top of each other, there was no way to unstack them from being on top of each other. So guess what I did? You want to take a guess or not? It was a mean thing to do. I never should have done it. You're from downstate. Yeah. Okay. No, I know what you sound like. You don't get on panels anymore though, do you? But I got the clips. I got my receipts, my Discord receipts now. I know what you sound like though, yes. I've seen your old videos. So there you go. I got you on that one, dude. You've been had. We lost Glenn. Lady Di's on the phone, so I guess I'm in the show. So I took all the little icons and stacked them on top of each other on the computer. I did that. And then I made her computer inoperable. So what did she have to go and do? Reload Windows all over again. And back then, you had to partition the whopping 3 megahertz hard drive? Was it? I think it was 3 megahertz. The processor speed was like, I don't know, 33 megahertz or something like that. But did you ever do that with Windows 3.1, where you stack all the little icons on top of each other? You could unstack them by doing Control-Z. See, she didn't know that. I didn't know that. So they ended up reloading Windows or something, or maybe they did fix it. I don't know. But I was in for a whipping. Lady Di is back in the house. Glenn has left the building. He was roboting and then he dropped out. I think he's too far away from his router. Yeah.
I can remember having an actual IBM computer. Remember that frickin' boat anchor?
Yes, I do remember those. Those were, I never did like those.
Yeah.
I like the Apple 1 and 2 over the IBM. There he comes. He's trying to get back in there again, but he's buffering. There he goes. Are you back? Glenn? Talk to me.
Okay.
There you are.
Now I can
Are you on your... Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, now I can hear y'all, back on my laptop. Microphone working now, but the hearing part...
Not working?
Yeah.
Well, then it's going to be one of the F controls, probably, that has the micro or the speaker enable disable is my guess. Or is it a wireless thing, or how does that connect?
Well, I can use the Bluetooth part, but I don't use the Bluetooth part. I got the cord goes through my Bluetooth to my device I want to hook up to.
Okay.
And I ain't never had a problem with that.
So the device that's what Bluetooth is not connecting, because that's a Bluetooth connection issue.
I ain't really sure, but that part I can try to figure out.
Well, see, that's the thing. I think that they did that because they didn't want to F it up, PK. I think so, because my uncle knew a lot about computers, and then he did partition the hard drive. This is like 32 years ago or so. So Glenn, I charge by the minute. You owe me 10 pounds and 46 shillings.
Okay, I bet I'll give you a good smackdown.
No, that's not going to do, Glenn. That's not going to be good enough for me.
Okay.
It's going to. You know what? You can just go ahead and give me that laptop. I'll come on down there to Louisiana. But I will beat broke Dick Rickloo down there. I'll get there before he does, because unlike him, I don't have to use battery packs on an old used power scooter, and I'll just drive down there, or heck, I'll hop a flight, and I'll come down there and get your laptop. How do you like that?
I don't know. I think you might have fighting for it.
Now your audio sounds really nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, Lady Di kept her partition, her hard drive partitioned also. Dude, I ran Windows 2000 server. Did you know that? And then I later upgraded it to Windows 2003 server. I did do that on an old desktop. And I had an intranet set up on my system so that I could have an internal emailing system and all that crap. That was like 20 years ago. Or it was 20 years ago.
Yeah, I had three computers hooked to the, well, two hooked to the main one. So I had 3 computers hooked together.
Were you running a server, or were you just using regular like Windows 2K Pro or something like that? I think you were 2K Pro, weren't you?
I was
CPU 10 megahertz.
No, I was what the hell was it? I didn't do the 2K Pro. I did the other one, the other Pro. I can't remember. Been too many freaking years ago. I don't give a damn.
XP. You were using XP Pro.
Yeah, XP Pro. That's what I was.
But that didn't come out until like 2001. So
all I can tell you is we were all.
I think you were using 2000 Pro before that, and we upgraded it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure of that.
I had one before that too. It was a Pro version that I paid for. And I was also using, oh God, what was the name of that program? Lotus 123.
Yeah,
that was fun.
Had a friend who played with that.
Lotus 123 was so much fun.
There was Unix, and then there was Lotus. Unix was around when Jurassic Park came out. Remember that? You guys remember that?
Nuh-uh.
Brian King remembers that. I'll guarantee you he does. Albert Mell remembers that. I'll guarantee you he does.
Well, see, that thing about me, I kind of a little old school on that one. And
no.
I ain't been around that many computers. I've been around a few. I want to say like within the last 10 years.
10 years. You never used a computer before 10 years ago, Glenn?
No. Nope.
Wow. My word. Good God, y'all. How did you survive? How did you not use AOL 3.0?
I would.
AOL 1.0 through like 13.0. Dude, you're getting a Dell. Do you remember that commercial? That was the Dell kid.
Yeah, I remember seen one of them before. First commercial.
I have a Dell. I have a Tower Dell, and the thing was made in 2002. And it has Windows. It has like NT 5.0 on it or something like that. Not even 2000. How do you like that? Not even 98 SE. Not even the worst operating system on the planet, Windows ME Millennium Edition.
Yeah, I had that.
Not even
too.
that.
I had
that was a horrid operating system. Because what that thing did is I would make a file, a folder file, and then I would turn off my computer, and guess what? It would be gone for no reason. Windows Millennium, which is garbage. Tell me you use Windows ME, Mr. Brian King. Garbage operating system. Just putrid.
I use 95 too. Windows 95.
Oh, God. Good God,
Oh,
y'all.
baby girl.
We upgraded Windows 3.1 to Windows 95. You got the blue screen of death when 98, the first version, came out. I remember that.
Yep.
It
that
happened to
was
Bill
so-
Gates with his chief software engineer on stage when they were introducing it. I believe that guy got fired like the same day because everybody laughed at him around the world. Remember that, guys?
Yeah.
Windows 98 when it first came out. Oh, so you tried Millennium, which is just garbage. It was the FAT32 file allocation tables 32-bit operating system. Windows 2000 was the NTFS, Windows NT file system. You guys remember that? Millennium was the very last version of Windows that had full DOS on it, but it was just garbage. So you were better off running Windows 98 First Edition, not Second Edition, in my opinion. Windows
I
NT
remember
4.0.
I remember when everything was on 5 1/4 floppies.
I remember those. And then the 3 1/4 hard ones, those little hard discs came out. They had a little tab you'd slide on them to make
Lock
it so you could write.
Yeah. You could either lock the right function on or off. Yeah.
What you do is you get those free discs from the store that have the lock tab you can't flip, and then you just cover it with a piece of tape, and then you can start writing over it. Did you know that?
Sure, absolutely. Absolutely.
So there is that.
I want
Good old duct
I
tape.
want to thank everybody. I want to thank everybody helping me out there.
That's okay. I'm going to send you a bill later.
Glenn, you
Dana.
always remember if you lose your microphone again, you need to look for that key up on the top, the very top row, and look for the key with the microphone with the
Ooh.
slash. You know?
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
here's a question for you guys. Do you guys remember making a DOS shell? I had to do that in high school. On computers 1 and 2. I had to create a DOS shell. You guys remember those? I do.
I remember.
Yeah, you literally had to make it was a drop-down menu. Instead of using DOS to type in CD space ... in the command prompt to load a floppy disk program or something, you would actually store the program on the hard drive without having to use a floppy disk at all for like a video game or whatever it was you were doing, a database, using strict DOS. What are we looking at here? The squirrel committing suicide or what?
What's that say?
He dropped his nuts. Dropped his nuts.
I don't answer questions, so there you go.
If you really think about this one, it does remind me of somebody.
Their own kernel. That's correct. Brian King says Windows 98 /98SE/NT/ME were all when MS, Microsoft, was experimenting with writing their own kernel instead of using their Unix-based kernel, and that is very correct. I did know that because we had to learn that in freaking high school in computers comp 1 and 2. Computers 1 and 2. Because we were transitioning from that.
Hell, I remember when they came out with electric typewriters when I was in senior high school.
We were using typewriters in middle school, including word processors. We were using electric typewriters.
I'm talking about a typing course to be able to learn how to type.
Yeah, we took that in middle school, typing 1 and 2.
Yeah,
Yep.
we used to use, before they got the electric ones, they had the old Underwood ones. I actually have an old Underwood manual at home.
Well, see, by the time I got in middle school, they were like going all out with it, and they changed the class course title from typing 1 and 2 to keyboard 1 and 2. Ooh. Although the classroom, half of the computers were there. It was like five computers for 30 kids to use. So 2 kids shared one computer, and the rest of everybody else were on word processors and friggin' typewriters. That was in like 1993 or something like that.
Yeah, that turtle right there. He's just at the back here at the pond that I go to. And that ain't a small turtle right there. That's a loggerhead. It's one of the most aggressive ones.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, man, it looks like one of them ye old snapper suckers.
Yeah, it's a loggerhead, the most aggressive one. It one for aid.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
There you go, Abe.
Am I detained or free to go? I don't answer questions.
Hmm.
$1955. That was it November 11th or 10th of 1955 was Back to the Future? The movie? The first one. I didn't like the second movie.
Well, I thought the first one went back on 1960.
That was 55. I know it was 55.
Yeah.
And then the second movie was
it looked like that was they had it on the deal 55, but they whenever they started coming out with the automobile about what the late 50s, not the early 60s.
Yeah. Before my time, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Well, the second movie was like the future, where the hover cars, not hoverboards, were around. And don't laugh too hard, guys. It was like based out of 2015, and we're still like stuck in 1985 and 2015, except for technology.
I remember when the damn skateboards came out.
Yeah, that was back in the 50s.
Yeah.
The fact there's a scene in the movie they depict that.
Yeah, I had
when he's being chased.
Mine was homemade though. Let me just put that out there.
1959.
I was born in 49, Brian King. I graduated midterm of 68 because I got up and was going to whip the guy's ass behind me in math class, got kicked out. He kept sticking me in the back in between my shoulder blades with a sharp pencil. And I told him, I turned around and told him, I said, you do it again, I'm going to whip your ass. I'll knock the shit out of you right where you sit. I got kicked out of class, so I wasn't allowed back in class. So I had to go for one class and graduate. I should have graduated in 67. So I graduated midterm in 68.
I knew it. You were a little hellraiser as a kid.
No,
you like to push buttons.
No, I was a loner. I mean, I do. I didn't bother people, but I didn't take any shit from them either. I'm not a carpet. You don't wipe your feet on me. Back in school too. I was there to get a diploma, and that's the only damn thing I cared about. I wanted in and out, and that's what I did. But he kept sticking me in between my shoulder blades with a sharp pencil. And I had lead on the back of my white blouse from his damn pencil. I told him, I said, you do it again. Do it again. I'll whip your goddamn ass right where you sit. So I got kicked out of class for fighting. Yeah. Of course, he didn't get anything out of it.
So let me get this straight, ma'am. Ma'am, just the facts, man. Just the facts.
The teacher was nothing but a bitch. That's what she was.
Well, just the facts, man. thing like me, no, the only point in fighting because you don't really gain nothing out of it. That's why I try to walk away from them. But some people keep coming at you.
So let me get this straight, man. My name's Sergeant Joe Friday, Officer Gannon. This is YouTubeNet. Dun dun dun. So you got your diploma. You didn't care about cliques, high school cliques, and factions and all that stuff. So you could grow up, become a big girl, get a ham radio license, and get caught up in the biggest clique in ham radio politics. Is that right?
Well, I didn't work well with the cliques either, if you remember back. Of all the scuttlebutt that was being discussed at the time. I didn't play well. I didn't play well with others, the cliques.
Apparently, Jim Alsop doesn't seem to take too much of a liking for you either, if you recall that one.
Yeah, Jim Alsop hates my ass. That's because I called him out and told him he was a liar in front of a whole goddamn thing at Wheaton College, in front of a whole in the theater. We were in the theater. The whole damn thing was full. I mean, full. There wasn't a seat anywhere. Got to the question and answer period, and I stood up and I called him a liar right to his face. Yep.
I might not be a wildlife fishery or should I say a wildlife expert, but I think I kind of drunk.
I'm gonna put the smackdown on you, Glenn. So just enjoy. I'm gonna tell you what. Even though you fixed that little microphone problem of yours, you could kiss that laptop goodbye, buddy. Because I'm coming down there and I'm gonna get that laptop from you. Before I go down there and get that laptop from you, I'm gonna call the cops on you like 15 times. We don't know anyone who does that, do we? No.
That's funny.
Well. Mecca of YouTube hood.
Yeah, hey, well. Happy Thursday, fuckers.
Ooh, I have a funny short YouTube video. Somebody else did it, and there's a really funny couple skits they did of him doing that very thing. It's very funny. They use, I don't know how they just use like Jib Jab or something like that, like Potato Lou Stefano, Salty Rant. Brian King knows Lou Stefano very, very well. I mean, not personally, but I'm sure he knows him from back in the day when he was starting out in the cop washing community. So back in California, you remember Salty Rant? He's my number one fan, just like the movie Misery.
Yeah,
I'm your number one fan.
God, yeah,
dude. Every video that guy has made, except for Colton Wood, has been about me. And they all suck. And then he eventually privatizes them. I'm like, he's the worst kind of troll.
I saw a YouTube video, and this is no kidding. This actually, I saw this. This stupid ass woman goes in and she's heavy set, got a ponytail on the back of her head, typical Karen. She goes in and she's in a bookstore. She's at a bookstore and she says, I want the series of Misery. And starring Paul Sheldon. And the guy says, well, we don't carry that. I mean, we can order it for you. We don't have a problem doing that. We can order, but we don't carry it in the store. It's not, it's not something we carry. Well, why don't you carry it? Well, because there's nobody wants it. We can't sell it. That's what he told her. We can't sell it. And she stood there and did the cock-a-doodle thing. She did the cock-a-doodle thing. God almighty.
Give me the evil eye.
Yeah, she said the cock-a-doodle thing. What kind of a cock-a-doodle place is this? I can't get a cock-a-doodle book at a cock-a-doodle bookstore. My God almighty. I thought I was going to die not being able to breathe for laughing so hard. Oh. I had to say it. It came to my mind. I had to say it. And I got to get out of here, guys. I got to go over to the doctor's medical pain management doctor's place and play with those Moroffs. Because my medical pain management doctor has moved. The 30th he moved.
1.21 gigawatts.
Okay, later.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, good to talk to you.
Yeah. We'll catch you guys later. It's been fun. It's been a blast. Everybody have a great day in 70.
Just don't blow up.
You too, and thank you for coming up later.
Anytime, Glenn.
Tell Doctor Bosankle that'll fix your ankle. You'll I said hi. My grandpa used to say that. God rest his soul.
Yeah.
Well, I think we've solved the world problems here. What do you think, guys?
Yeah. Yeah,
I do have a flux
too,
capacitor. It's 1.21 gigawatts.
Yeah, I'll put in it, but if you want to stick around after I end it, Abe, we can talk.
Yeah, I'll talk to you for a little bit.
You know. And on go ahead and do this, boys and girls, outside shake. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. If y'all don't, the Jackrabbit gonna make the biggest smack down ever. If y'all ain't down with that, I got 2 words for you. Suck it!
Suck it! That's Glenn, the Jackrabbit Labor, ladies and gentlemen, and Glenn has left the building. So is Honest Dave. See you later, Brian King, Albert Mel, and the rest of you guys out there. Have fun, but not too much fun, because we could have more fun later. I'm gonna go live late tonight, like 9.